Hi friends, welcome to our channel. This is Kishore Paravalsa. Please subscribe my channel for more videos and more updates. Please support to me. Okay. Please and also please click on the bell icon. Okay. Today we are going to discussing about Faraday laws and also as well as to derive the EMF equation of a Faraday law. To derive the EMF equation of a Faraday law. Okay. Let us coming from the Faraday laws. There are basically two types of Faraday laws is there. There are basically two types of Faraday laws is there. One is the Faraday first law. One is the Faraday first law. Okay. And second one is the Faraday second law. And second one is the Faraday second law. Okay. And second one is the Faraday second law. So coming to the Faraday first law. Okay. Already we are discussing the previous session. Please once go through our channel and once again you have to revise the what is the content of Faraday first law. Okay. So now we have to slightly discussing the Faraday first law. Why? Because the Faraday second law which is interlinked to the Faraday first law. That's why we are slightly discussing the Faraday first law. For more information, please go through our channel in that content of Faraday first law. Okay. So now we are slightly we are discussing about Faraday first law. Okay. So coming to the Faraday first law, whenever conductor cuts the magnetic field, then EMF is induced in that conductor. That is called as Faraday first law. Okay. Let us consider like a DC generator. Why? Because the principle of DC generator is given as Faraday law. Faraday law. Already you know that in the previous sessions we are learning. Okay. So this is like a stator and this is like a rotor. So this is like a stator, this is like a rotor. Okay. The stator may contains like a field winding. The rotor may contains like armature winding. Already know that. The two ends of the field winding which is short circuited and the two ends of the field winding which is connected to the DC supply. This is the construction of DC generator. Okay. So let us coming from the first law. When our conductor, here conductor means rotor, when our conductor cuts the magnetic field, then EMF is induced in the conductor. That is given as Faraday first law. For more videos and more information, please go through our channel for the Faraday first law content. Okay. And coming to the Faraday second law, the total induced EMF is directly proportional to the change in flux linkages. With respect to time. Change in flux linkages means here d phi. With respect to time means dt. So this is the formula for the second law of Faraday. So let's now we have to derive the EMF equation for the statement of Faraday second law. Okay. As well as coming to the construction of generator, the generator construction which is similar to the transformer also. Why? Because the generator may contains two windings. One is the armature winding, second one is the field winding. Okay. As well as the transformer may contains two windings. One is the primary winding and second one is the secondary winding. First winding is called as primary winding and second winding is called as secondary winding. Okay. So for the construction point of view, the generator as well as transformer which is each other similar, as well as also coming to the principle, both two machines which is same. Which is similar means that is given as Faraday law. Okay. As well as so let us the consideration for the calculation of induced EMF. Generally we have to take the representation of transformer. Instead of generator we have to take the transformer. Okay. Here. So let us take in the account of transformer. So here the transformer which is primary winding, this is secondary winding. Already know that. So the primary winding is the winding of the transformer which is given to the AC supply. As well as the secondary winding of the transformer which is connected to the load center. Here load means like a domestic. Purpose. Okay. As well as coming to the generator also, the generator load which is also connected to the load center. Because that's why we can simply call it as the construction of both transformer as well as generator, which is similar. Okay. So coming to the transformer, whenever AC supply is given to the primary winding of the transformer, then some current will be flowing. Some current I which is flowing throughout the entire primary winding. So whenever the current will be flowing to the primary winding of the transformer, then some flux will be existing. In that primary winding. That flux is given as like a phi 1. As well as, so whenever this phi 1 flux which is cuts to the secondary winding of the transformer, in the secondary winding of the transformer, some flux will be also existing. That flux which is given as phi 2. Okay. And finally, due to that flux, some EMF will be existing in that secondary winding. Due to that EMF, some voltage will be existing. Due to that voltage resultant, some current will be existing. That current will be goes to the load center. Okay. So this is the basic construction point of view. Okay. Coming for the calculation of induced EMF here. Generally, the simple you can calculate as, first of all, so the initial flux linkages in that primary winding as well as final flux linkages in the secondary winding, we have to calculate it necessary here. Then only we have to calculate to the change in flux linkages from the primary winding to secondary winding. Then only we have to calculate to the change in flux from primary winding to secondary winding. Okay. So initial change in flux in the primary winding, which is given as N1 into phi 1, because the total winding of the primary winding, which is given as N1 turns, and also in that producing flux is phi 1. So that is the total initial flux linkages in the primary winding, which is given as N1 into phi 1. As well also, so coming from the secondary winding, the total final flux which is existing in that secondary winding, which is also given as N2 into phi 2. Why? Because the secondary winding may contain N2 turns, as well as the total flux which is existing in that secondary winding also, which is given as phi 2. So that is given as totally N2 into phi 2. Okay, which means so total final flux which is existing in that secondary winding of the transformer, which is given as N2 into phi 2. Okay, so this is the initial flux and this is the final flux. Okay, next we have to calculate to the change in flux linkages from the primary winding to secondary winding. Then only we can get to the simple EMF equation. Okay. So coming to the total, if you want to calculate the change in flux from primary to secondary, from primary winding to secondary winding, which is given as simply, so total flux and change in flux. So change in flux means which is here reverse. Which is reverse అవుతుంది కాబట్టి, సో రివర్స్ అంటే ఎలా రాస్తామమ్మా చేంజ్ ఇన్ ఫ్లక్స్ అంటే N2 ఇంటూ phi 2 మైనస్, అంతే కదండి, N2 ఇంటూ phi 2 మైనస్ N1 ఇంటూ phi 1 అని రాస్తాం. N2 ఇంటూ phi 2 మైనస్ N1 ఇంటూ phi 1 అని రాస్తాం, అంతే కదమ్మా. సో దట్స్ వై హియర్, సో సింపుల్లీ హియర్ ద టోటల్, సో హియర్ phi 2 and phi 1, here phi 2 and phi 1, let us consider the fluxes. If you want to consider here N2 and N1, N2 and N1 is equal to N అనుకుంటే, N12 is equal to N1 is equal to total turns N అని అనుకుంటే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఏమవుతామా టోటల్ చేంజ్ ఇన్ ఫ్లక్స్ phi 2 minus phi 1 into N అవుతుంది. phi 2 minus phi 1 into N, అంతే కదమ్మా. సో phi 2 minus phi 1 into N అవుతుంది అనమాట అక్కడ. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద టోటల్ చేంజ్ ఇన్ ఫ్లక్స్ ఫ్రమ్ primary winding and to secondary winding, which is given as N into phi 2 minus phi 1, N into phi 2 minus phi 1 అనేది మనకి అవుతుంది. ఓకే, and coming to the, already know that what is the EMF equation of A. So EMF equation of A Faraday law, E is directly proportional to N into d phi by dt. E is directly proportional to N into d phi by dt according to Faraday's second law. Okay, so coming to the here the total induced EMF, is directly proportional to change in flux linkages. With respect to time. Okay, so total change in flux linkage ఇక్కడ ఎంత వచ్చిందమ్మా, how much amount of change in flux linkages? Here we are calculating the already change in flux linkages. That is given as n into phi 2 minus phi 1. N into phi 2 minus phi 1 already we are here derived. Okay. And with respect to time, that is given as dt. With respect to time, that is given as dt. Okay. So from the up to this, generally we are calculating the, so in terms of EMF equation. Okay. And finally, if you want to calculate the final EMF equation, how can we have to get? So from this equation, so E is directly proportional to n into here phi 2 minus phi 1. For example, let us consider here phi 2 minus phi 1 is equal to change in flux. Here phi 2 minus phi 1 is the change in flux, that is given as d phi. Here phi 2 minus phi 1 is the change in flux. Let us consider here phi 2 is equal to phi 1 is equal to phi, say, okay, phi 2 is equal to phi 1 is equal to, let us consider phi, say, if you say, so then only you can get to the d phi, then only you can get to the change in flux which is given as d phi. Okay, so n into d phi by dt, n into d phi by dt. So this is the EMF equation of a transformer. This is the EMF equation of a transformer. Okay, so this is the formula. And also here, according to the Lenz law, the total induced EMF which is given as E is directly proportional to minus n into d phi by dt. Minus n into d phi by dt. Here negative sign is there. Why? Because, so according to Lenz law, which oppose the cause of effect of flux, means the secondary winding flux which is opposed. So by the load, the secondary winding flux which is opposed. So that's why here coming to the negative side. Okay. So that is formula is given as, according to Lenz law, E is directly proportional to minus n into d phi by dt. Okay. So this is, friend, today our class. Okay. For the Faraday law of electromagnetic induction, Faraday laws according to the calculation of induced EMF for both generator as well as transformer. Okay. For more videos, please subscribe my channel and also please support to me. Okay, please support and thank you very much. We can make the different types of videos. I need your support. Thank you very much. Thank you.